Hi my viewers, welcome back to my channel. It is an important matter that all the students say they forget everything they read or studied. Here we are going to discuss how can solve this major problem. I would like to ask you a question when discussing things related to memory. Is it easy for you to remember or forget? Did you understand this question? If I say little clear, what is a sudden process? Remember or forget? You try to forget your mother's face, the name of your school, the village you live. When I say forget, what happened? These all things you remember. You can't forget that. Our memory related to our brain. When some things happen in our life or when we learn something, our brain makes an evaluation of it. If the information is important, the brain will save it, and it is called memory. It is just like saving a file in a computer folder. Human memory can be classified into three: sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Sensory memory is the storage of information that we receive from our five senses, such as sight, smell, touch, taste, and sound. When information is brought in and retained by the senses, that is what is known as sensory memory. The effects are extremely short term, with this information forgotten within a few seconds. The capacity of sensory memory is very less, only few seconds. The sensory memory is also known as the first level of memory or the sensory register. Then the short-term memory. It is closely related to working memory, is like a receptionist for the brain. This memory capacity only lasts 20 to 30 seconds. It stores information temporarily, then either dismisses it or transfers it to a long-term memory. When an ordinary person refers to memory, he really means this long-term memory. Once information is saved in our long-term memory, it becomes part of you. Moreover, it will be possible for you to recollect it whenever you want. The long-term memory has mainly two advantages. Firstly, it is very vast and almost unlimited. It has more storage capacity. The second advantage is that information saved in this memory exists for very long time. It is important that how to transfer information from sensory memory and short-term memory to long-term memory. The best method transfer information to long-term memory is learning through understanding. In this method, the relationship between ideas is understood. This understanding helps one to remember a piece of information. Now we can discuss about some important tips to increase our memory capacity. You know that the senses are source of knowledge for the brain. When you use more and more senses, you will remember the matter better. The first tip to increase your memory capacity, see it. When you are reading, you see the information. Then you concentrate to the way it is presented. Just notice the way it is designed. For non-written material, use your imagination to see them in the mind. The second is read it. You can read out the material loud. Find a place where you are not distracted and you don't distract others. It will help you to learn through hearing also. The third tips, write it. Write down some ideas. This is known as note taking. The act of writing will make it easy for you to collect what you have studied. The fourth tips, do it. If it is something that needs a little practical knowledge, try to do it. The act of doing is a separate way to the brain. The fifth tips, draw it. The information may be related to some pictures, images or diagrams. Then draw them, even if you are not an artist. Just the act of drawing something on a paper will engage your visual memory. The sixth tips, imagine it. You must visualize the material you want to remember. If you are studying human body, imagine the scene of various organs working. You can easily visualize the heart pumping blood or kidney purifying the blood. When you learn history, imagine the battle. You yourself can be the part of the army. Have an experience of the location, the opponents, what they were wearing and their weapons. The seventh tips, research it. Find out some useful books or website on the topic. Find more details than you have tried to learn. The eighth tips, convert it. You can convert the information into some other formats that would you help it to remember. For example, try to create rhymes or try to use the first of last letters of various points to form a word. 9 tips, question it. You should not be always accepting whatever is presented to you. You should question the validity of what have you learned. Ask yourself how a fact is known. What is the evidence? By questioning material, you make it much more memorable. The 10th tips, kiss it. When you learn something, spend some time to yourself. Ask. Every few minutes, try to recollect what you have just studied or heard. And the last tip, teach it. Teaching is the best way to learn something. You cannot make others understand what you haven't understood. Therefore, in an attempt to explain, you will also try to know more and more about it. My dear students, you should practice all these tips and improve your memory capacity. Thank you for watching.